It's TNT time. It's TNT time. Hey, yo, it's TNT Neon Prime time. What's good, folks? TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with another review, and this time is a review on Playmates re-release of for their 40th anniversary Voltron. There they are, all 5 lions together once again, and this is my first time owning this Voltron, so I'm glad they re-released this thing. So without further ado, let's get them out their prisons and start messing around with them. Alright, so there they are out of the box, so let's go ahead and start with the blue lion. So right here with the blue lion has a articulation of a head tilt, has up and down so he can get way up due to transformation of the foot. Also here has articulation kick out this far and out that far. Ratchet is on here and in the knee and on the thigh. Paint, as far as paint wise, Princess Laura Blue Lion has a emerald here, green emerald here, also black here. All this is painted with yellow eyes, white paint here, yellow paint here, black paint, red, and yellow and silver paint. The paint work, there are no paint work on the legs, so yes, that's a bummer, but it's okay. It's $19. Also, we have in the mouthpiece is a missile, so had a good thing in right there in the missile. Also missile in there. All right, so now I would not go over the yellow lion because pretty much the yellow lion, as far as articulation, the yellow lion is the same as the blue lion. So we'll just go over paint apps over on the yellow lion. But let's get to the white line, the red line. Same thing with the green line. I would not go over the green line except for paint apps. With the red line and the green line, pretty much the same articulation. They both have a waist due to arm transformation. Paint wise, blue and yellow. This is red molding, gray molding. The same articulation as blue line with the kick as far as it go. Both have ratchets here and ratchets in the knees and ratchets in the claws. One thing I forgot to go over with the the blue lion, they all have the same soft paws, so you can bend their claws, everything. With the exception of the blue lion, the red lion do not have a neck bend. You have articulation in the head and mouthpiece. These mouthpiece are spring loaded. All right, so green lion has it's yellow eye paint, white paint here on the stripe, mouthpiece white, also has a spring loaded jaw, red here, green mold as always, and pretty much that's about it. Forgot to say the tail is rubberized on the red and green lion. The blue lion tail is a little tougher, so it's not rubberized, it is a hard plastic. Yellow lion paint apps. There's one thing different from the yellow lion than the red lion, but let's go to paint apps. We have a red mold here, silver paint here, red mold. This is painted here. The yellow is red yellow mold, blue eyes, paint down the back, paint down the top of the head, paint here on the insert of the ears and right here. Also has a spring loaded jaw. Also has a missile inside the jaw, inside the mouth also. One different thing, that Yellow Lion do have a rocket launcher sitting on top. Alright, Black Lion. Black Lion got a little more going on. Neck do shift, can look all the way down, do transformation, can look up that far. Mouthpiece is not on a spring, so it does open up. We have paint apps here on with gold eyes. The ears are not painted, these are gold mode. The on and off switch here, you can see there, does have yellow paint around it. Gold molding, no paint here. All this is ratchet. So we'll go over it real quick. So it's a soft ratchet, soft, little harder ratchet there. The hind legs has a harder ratchet. Rotation for transformation once you get in Voltron. Ratchet. The the tail is a hard plastic, same as the Blue Line. You can see here we have paint apps on the wings here. Silver paint here. And I know y'all wondering about the switch. The switch, when you turn it on, he do have some stuff to say.
The galaxy is about to be secure. Form Voltron. Form Voltron.
So he has all the articulation, all have more articulation than the other alliance, and he has sounds and gimmicks pretty much built inside of him. I'm glad that they brought the gimmicks back. It's a joy to have the gimmicks back. They took the gimmicks away, and they should have never took the gimmicks away. All right, as far as weapons. All right, weapons. So I'm gonna go over one lion, and the rest will be shown in clips. First, we have for the Blue Line, we have this weapon here, which can peg here, have 5mm ports. The weapon is only paint on the weapon is blue here and blue here, but like I was saying, with the 5mm ports, they have them on each side of them, and pretty much peg into place. So all of them have a mechanism where the missiles do shoot out of them, and I would demonstrate here on the Blue Line and put my hand here so it won't get away from me, so you can see how that just pops out. Also, for the Blue Line, all the lions come with an extra weapon for their mouthpiece, except for the Black Line. He did not come with any weapons. There's this peg here and inside the mouth here, which is very aggravating. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. Y'all can see inside there, there's a peg inside there. So just pretty much peg it in place. And there he go, fully weaponized up. So let me go ahead and get the other guys weaponized up so y'all can see how that look. Okay, and then we have all the lions weaponized up, with the exception of the Red Lion do come with Voltron sword, where it is made out of a pliable, bendable plastic, and the Green Lion comes with Voltron sword. Yes, they're all lacking paint, but what can you complain? What can you say about $19 for each one of the lions besides the Black Lion? And the Black Lion is $30. So let's show each lion off. So up first is the Yellow Lion. You can see Hank Lion has his sword piece in his mouth. Also the spinning blade on the side along with the missile. Next is the green line. We have Pidge green line here with the same setup. Blade in the mouth, rocket launcher, missile launcher, and spinning deal on the side there. We have Lance, the red lion, with the gun here on the right side and the missile launcher on the left. We already seen the blue lion, but for just to show them off, there's the blue lion weaponized all the way up. All right, so for a size comparison, there they are with Leo Lion, Leo Prime. So you can see how big it is for that. And there they are with Skylinks.
Form Voltron.
Okay, to save time in the video, I do have them already in their respectable forms to form Voltron. It's just pretty much folding the legs up, you know, and that's about it. Let's get to it. So first thing what you want to do is make sure your on and off switch is turned on, and we're going to first form up. Reason I say that, you're going to hear the reason why I say that. So we're going to hook up Hunk, yellow line.
Yellow Lion, leaping into action.
All right, now we're going to get up Princess Aurora, blue line.
Blue Lion, coming in.
As you can see, he's getting pretty tall. All right, so for this part, we want to make sure we rotate his shoulders down so we can form the V completely. Now it's time to connect Pidge. So what we're going to do is flip this piece out here, connect the green lion.
Pidge, is that you? Where are you?
As you see, I missed the point, and it recognized that Pidge did not connect fully.
Set to go, kid.
Now for Lance. Same thing with Lance, pull out the pin and the pegs here on the side here.
Ready to form Voltron. Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. And I'll form the head. Go Voltron. Form blazing sword.
So you can see all that happening. So now we're going to just go ahead and form the head. Shift forward, shift it back. Then we're going to take the ears and bring the ears out. Then from here, we're going to turn them around. Lift up. And what we're going to do is separate the fan, the wings, bring them up. They are notched out, so they will go here. And these are on a soft ratchet, so they'll ratchet over there. Same for this one. And there we have Voltron fully formed up. This, so to release the limb, so you just push the button here.
Come on, team. Let's get out of here fast.
So now he's saying pretty much separate, but if you push the button,
Pidge, is that you? Where are you?
so he's asking where Pidge is at, and pretty much there it is. You push here on the back, push in, and it's pretty much will release the legs if it'll let me. So pretty much release the legs and just push them back in, and you got them. And there we go. Up next. All right, there he is with Cabana Wars Devastator and Legacy Minosaur, and there he is with my custom made Devastator and Legacy's Guardian, pretty much Omega Supreme, pretty much. And for just a little measurements, there he is with Earthrise Optimus Prime and G.I. Joe Classified Sergeant Slaughter. Okay, so let's go over articulation. So, shoulder rotates along with the V. Can go out that far. Has a elbow bend to that far. See that? Also rotation on the forearm, rotation on the hand. Hand can open to hold the weapon, and we'll go ahead and do that right now. The weapon, which is not weapon, but the shield, pretty much peg in the same way as the weapons do. Pretty much, they just got to sit in a little further so it locks in place. And there we have the weapon. The shield, talking about the weapon. Alright, head can rotate full 90. If the wings wasn't away, can look up that far. Pretty much can look down about like that. With the legs, there's no waist swivel, but with the legs, we do have a thigh rotation. We have a kick up to there. We have a knee bend here and a double knee bend, so he can really get into that. So that's that double knee bend, and then there. Can kick out to the back that far. Can kick out to the side about like that. Not too much. Toe rotation on tilt on each side. Can toe down, can toe not up that much, but except from the blue line, can toe up a little more. Blue line has the same tilt and tilt here. And there we have Voltron. We can't forget about the sword though, so let's bring up Lance. Pretty much peg into place like so, and there we have him in all his glory. Bring his back so y'all can see him. And there he is posed up, so y'all can see that he can hold a pose. He's not that fully posable, but for $117 combined, you really can't complain. He's doing a lot more than most of your Transformer combiners are doing at a higher price. Like say he just missing waist swivel and all that stuff, so I might get some slack on that, you know, but it is what it is. The dude look good, man. He looks good. I really like him. Like I said, for a total of $117, you can get them from Target. You look in your collector's area of your Target, which is usually near electronics or in electronics. All right, folks, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Y'all be blessed.